4 things I look for in a hotel worker. When I used to interview prospective hotel workers, I looked for just 4 key attributes: enthusiasm, curiosity, insight, and perspective. Here's why. Enthusiasm. Motivation is probably one of the most important attributes of a good hotel employee, and the best kind of motivation comes from enthusiasm. Enthusiastic employees are eager to work. They would volunteer for assignments. They have an inner drive that keeps them going when other employees are running out of energy. Enthusiasm is a motivation that comes from inside rather than a feeling prompted by external factors. Many enthusiastic people are enthusiastic about everything. Curiosity. A person who is curious always wants to know more. Curious people don't take things for granted. If something does not work, they want to know why. If something works, they want to know how. And then after they learn how, then they want to know how it could be made better. If a hotel or a department isn't working well, then they'll want to figure out how to fix it. Curious people aren't satisfied with the status quo. To them, life is a series of questions to be answered and puzzles to be solved, and hotel work is a process of continuous improvement. Insight. Enthusiasm and curiosity aren't enough if a person learns things by rote, just memorizing the facts and not assessing their meaning. Insight is required to actually do something with the information you've learnt. Insightful people absorb facts and then arrange the facts in their heads to form their reality. Insight allows a person to apply a business model to a hotel bedroom, or to explain a kitchen issue using the front office setup. Insightful people view the entire world as connected. And perspective. People with perspective have the practical experience required to know the difference between theory and reality, and to know how to adapt a theory to apply it in a real situation. Their experience isn't measured in years, but in the diversity of situations to which they've been exposed, in the difficulties that they've faced, and in the problems and challenges they've overcome. Perspective isn't the same thing as experience. Perspective is what they've learned as a result of the experience. There are a lot of people with experience, but not so many with perspective. The only way to get a candidate to reveal some of these characteristics in an interview is to turn the interview into a conversation. Get the candidate talking about something that they are enthusiastic about. Give the candidate a situation that provokes their curiosity. Ask the candidate to explain something abstract, and notice how insightful they are. Provide a real-world problem and see what kind of perspective they apply to a possible solution. Speak to you soon.